welcome to Life with Mayor. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my COVID-19 coronavirus haul, and I just want to let you guys know, first and foremost, I was not intending on doing any sort of haul, any sort of stocking up on anything. However, we did move on March 13, 2020, which is right in the bulk of when everyone started going grocery shopping, everyone started stocking up on items, and because we moved, we had to stock up anyways. So I thought, why not just buy a little bit extra and make sure that we have it just in case, because like I always say, it's always to be safer than sorry. So I want to share with you guys exactly what I got and share a little bit of tips as to what I got and why it might help us down the road if they ever decide to do a lockdown of the province or even the country. Alright guys, so here is my after, showing you everything that we bought and having it much more organized so I can see exactly what we have. So all the items that you see behind me are all the items that are non-perishables or health and beauty products. So those are the items that I'm going to be showing you first, and I'm not going to be showing them in any sort of order. I'm just going to be showing you exactly what we found. And like most of you may know, that most of the aisles were completely empty. There was not a lot of cans, there wasn't a lot of pasta, there wasn't a lot of tuna, there wasn't a lot of things basically. So I just basically picked up what I thought would be best. And if we did have to stay home for 2 weeks and even to a month, I think that we should be okay. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm also going to take you guys on a little look in my fridge. Just don't mind the disorganization right now. Like I said, we just moved in, so I'm still kind of figuring things out and still kind of organizing that. But I just want to show you what I stocked up on the fridge and the freezer as well. Actually, first and foremost, I just want to let you guys know that most of the grocery stores were completely empty of all the canned foods. And I'm going to try to post a little picture or a video clip right here and show you guys exactly what one of the grocery stores near me look like. So I just kind of thought, and I'm like, well, where's another store that I go that I pick up food as well, non-perishables? So right away I thought of Dollar Tree. So I went to Dollar Tree because I had to get a couple other dollar store items, and I picked up some food there as well. So I thought that these were a great steal. These were $1.29, oh sorry, $1.25, and at our grocery store they actually go for $1.79. So they're the Chef Boyardee mini ravioli, and I got the mini raviolis, I got the spaghetti and meatballs, I also got, actually quite a few of them are the mini raviolis, and the bigger beef ravioli, and I think I grabbed a few beefaronis as well. So usually one can is for about 2 people, I'd say, or if it's the kids it can even be 3 of them. So I picked up about 10 to 12 cans of these, and these are really good for the kids because they can warm it up on their own in the microwave, or they can use the stove for my older son. So these are really quick and easy for the kids to eat. Also alongside that, we also picked up some alphagettis, which is also something really easy and quick that the kids can eat and warm up on their own. Another item that's pretty easy for the kids to warm up on their own and make are the Campbell soups. We picked up some vegetable as well as some cream of mushroom soup for them. Along the lines of quick eats and things that are really easy to make, this one you do have to make on the stove, so most likely myself, Romeo, or Ramil will be making it, are these instant noodles. So this is the chicken flavor, and this comes in 6 packs, and I think it's about $3. So these are really easy to make. I mean, they're not the healthiest, but I mean, when worst comes to worst and you need something to eat, these are definitely good. And they come in the chicken flavor, and we got about 3 big packs of these, so there's 15 noodles, which equals to 15 different meals. So we thought that this was a great item to have in our pantry. So another thing that I picked up that we use quite a bit of, and I make a lot of tomato sauce, is the Molisana strained tomatoes. So this, you just basically chop up some onions, you throw this in, boil some pasta, and you have a tomato sauce pasta for your whole family, and this could last 1 to 2 days. So I picked up quite a few of these because this is already a staple in our house, but we decided to pick up a few more so we always have pasta and sauce on hand. And so going hand in hand with that, of course, is the pasta. So to show you guys, back here we got these big packs of penne, we got the large shells, we also got some elbows, different brands, whatever they had basically. Like I said, the pasta was very scarce. There wasn't a lot of pasta, and I found a lot of it at Dollar Tree as well. And I found these ones, which I really like, with bolognese sauce. is the egg noodles. So these ones I found at Dollar Tree as well. So we have a lot of pasta now, a lot of sauce, so those will make a lot of great dishes over the course of the next week. So another item that we purchased that we can use as well with pasta are the tomatoes. So canned tomatoes is also good for a different type of sauce. This we call pomodoro sauce, which is basically sauce with tomato seeds in it. So with these, we can make that as well. I can do stews, I can do chilies, I can put it in my soups as well. So I stocked up on diced or whole canned tomatoes. And I also bought some tomato paste if I need to thicken up my stews. This is always a great addition. And I also picked up my favorite chili seasoning tomatoes in a can, which I was very surprised to see. So if you guys can see back there, right there, picked up a sack of potatoes as well. And with the potatoes, I can make some home fries, I can make mashed potatoes, I can make shepherd's pie. So I picked up some shepherd's pie seasoning packets here. Picked up some different gravies. This is one of my faves, the mushroom gravy. Also picked up some St. Hubert's barbecue gravy. So different things like that. Also some bouillon cubes if I want to add into my soups or my stews. And I found these Knorr pasta packs. So the Alfredo sauce is quite a favorite in my house. Also got the roasted garlic and herbs and the carbonara. So different sauces, different varieties, so we're not getting bored of just the plain tomato sauce and pasta. Also, to go alongside our pasta, I also got a lot of canned beans. So if we don't have any meat left over, we can always resort to getting some beans or chickpeas in for some extra protein. So we got chickpeas, we got black beans, we got Romano beans, some dark red kidney beans, and some black turtle beans. So these are also great in pasta. You can add them as a side dish, and you can even add them in your soup. I thought we would need some side dishes alongside our veggies. So I found these packs at Sobeys, and they were about $2.22 each. So these are the ready-made mashed potatoes. Really easy to make if I don't have any of the fresh potatoes left. Also got these at Dollar Tree, actually for $1.25 each. They're the Uncle Ben Fast and Fancy rice. There's a Chinese fried rice, there's the creamy mushroom flavor, and I think there was a broccoli and cheddar flavor as well. So picked up some of those as side dishes for our meals. Also picked up quite a few cans of the corned beef here, and also a lot of the luncheon meat, or some people may even call it spam. Slice it up and just fry it, put it with some rice, and it's really, really delicious. So thought these were a good staple as well to have in our pantry. So I prefer fresh veggies over anything for sure, but if we ever get locked down and we cannot get fresh veggies, frozen veggies or canned veggies are just as good. Canned veggies do have a little bit more sodium, but they're always good to have on hand and to throw into your meals as well. So we stocked up on our canned veggies. We have canned carrots, we got canned peas, canned corn, and also it's not a veggie, but we do love to eat them. We picked up some cans of olives as well. So literally when we moved, we had about 2 boxes of pantry items. We tried our best the last 2 weeks before we moved to get rid of all the food that we had. The reason being we didn't want to carry everything over, which makes sense. But I was kind of panicking at one point because everyone was buying food, stocking up, and we were moving and had almost absolutely nothing. So I was really worried. And then I started seeing the pictures of all the grocery stores were empty. So I mean, that kind of gave me that panic feeling as well. And it's not a very good feeling, especially if you have a family of 5. So that's the reason why we picked up quite a bit of food as well, just to make sure that we wouldn't be panicking if worse comes to worse, and that we would be okay and safe. So another couple items that we picked up, like I said before, there was not a lot of tuna. So we did pick up a couple cans of tuna, and these I found at the grocery store as well. They're the canned beans, and these go really nice with maybe some craft dinner or some hot dogs as well. And speaking of KD, picked up about 12 packs of KD. So we have the original flavor, the extra creamy, and we also got some white cheddar. So we'll be having those for sure because our kids love them, and it's definitely a staple in our house. A couple other items, if you guys can see at the back, we picked up a large sack of white jasmine rice, which is our absolute favorite. We love rice in this house. Also picked up 2 big jugs of oil so that I make sure I have enough oil for cooking and baking. Also got a really big sack of white flour because we definitely will be baking over the course of the 3 weeks. No word of a lie. As soon as I heard that we may possibly have to stay home for 2 weeks or longer, the first thing I thought of was actually, number 1 was chocolate. Wait, Number 1 was chocolate and number 2 was coffee. So we picked up some instant coffee, which is our absolute fave, is the Nescafe. So this is the regular one Ramil drinks, and I usually just drink decaf now, so we picked up some decaf for me as well. And along with that, we also picked up some other breakfast items. So honey we picked up, peanut butter to go with our bread. We got some pancake mix, which is really easy to whip up in the morning, some extra syrup, and also the kids really like instant oatmeal. I know it's a little bit higher in sugar, but quick fix, they can make it on their own. Just boil the water and pour it into the oatmeal. So I thought that these were really good. Got them in cookies and cream. Banana and roasted almond, which is something, a flavor that the kids have never tried actually. And of course their favorite dino egg flavor. Some other breakfast food items, if you guys can see at the back there, we have Shreddies, multigrain Cheerios, as well as some Honey Nut Cheerios as well, which we'll definitely be consuming over the next 3 weeks. All right guys, so like I mentioned not too long ago, I definitely thought of chocolate the first thing when I thought that I had to stay home. I really need chocolate. So we picked up, first and foremost, chocolate chips. So we're gonna be doing some baking and gonna be making actually chocolate chip cookies. And if you guys would like to see my delicious chocolate chip recipe, just click on that link right there and it'll send you right to my video. And they're just so delicious and so easy to make. And you guys will have a lot of fun with your kids doing it at home as well. And picked up some of my favorite chocolate, like Aero. And at Walmart got some different chocolate bars, almond and raisin milk chocolate, almond nougat milk chocolate, and crispy rice milk chocolate. It's not enough to get me through, so I might have to make a little stop tomorrow. We'll see how things go tomorrow. But at this rate, I mean, where we live in our province alone, I believe there was another 35 people that got diagnosed today. So we're gonna really take it easy over the next few days and maybe not go anywhere unless it's really urgent. So a couple other items that we picked up that were sweet are the Rainbow Chips Ahoy, which the kids picked. And these are my absolute fave. I've already eaten 4. Chocolate cupcakes. Oh my gosh, I can probably eat a whole box if I just sat there and kept eating them. They're so good. Also picked up a couple savory snacks as well. We got the big buttery packs of Orville Redenbacher popcorn. So got 2 packs of these, so 20 packs of popcorn. Great for the nights. We can watch a movie. Even the daytime now that we're home, we can watch movies. And the kids really love these breadsticks, so picked up a couple packs of these also. So I'm using the Castile soap usually to clean. However, I have about half a mason jar left, so I will be needing some new cleaners. However, we weren't able to get to Green and Frugal, which is the store that I absolutely love now. So we just picked up some cleaners at the Walmart there, just to use for now until things kind of die down a bit. So we got some floor cleaner, which is actually a multi-surface cleaner, which you can dilute with water. Gonna be using some of that. Also got this at the Dollar Tree. I've used this brand before. It's the LA's Totally Awesome Rust Lime and Calcium. So I'll be using this in the new house just to kind of clean some things up in the house. And picked up some of these snack bags that I love at Dollar Tree, as well as some foil. And oh yes, don't forget, I need to be burning my candles as well as my sage. So I picked up some lighters as well. Also, we picked up one of these big jugs of palm olive, and this usually lasts us a really long time because you only use a little drop each time we wash the dishes. So picked up this, so this should be able to last us for 2 weeks or even more, definitely more. This is gonna last us like 3 or 4 months. So in Dollar Tree, I actually was thinking as well that the kids needed to be entertained. I mean, they can't just play with toys and watch TV all day. So I was just kind of brainstorming different things that I can do with the kids. So if you guys are actually interested and you want me to post a video about that, the different things that you can do with your kids over the next 2 to 3 weeks, why don't you just give me a comment down below and let me know if you think I should post a video about that, and I'd be more than welcome to share some great ideas with you guys. But a few things that I thought of obviously were Play-Doh. We can do some Play-Doh. We can do some crafting. And the kids really love painting. And if you saw my last Dollar Tree haul, also I'll link that over here as well, I picked up some really thick paintbrushes as well as some new paint, which is washable. And I thought that the kids would really enjoy making these. How cute are those? And we can kind of put them in our backyard of our new house, so the kids will really enjoy that. Also got some of these fuzzy Easter stickers that the kids can play with. And Luciano's really into peeling things lately and doing things on his own. So these are the pull and peel stickers. So I thought that this would be a really fun addition to play with the kids as well. So getting to the last section of items that I picked up were a few health and beauty things that we needed. We're usually pretty good and stocked up on this anyways. And with the move, we still had a lot of these items, but I thought that I should stock up a little bit more. So I didn't find actually any actual Kleenex boxes, but I did find some of these at Dollar Tree, the little packets, and thought these are good to have on hand in the car, in your purse, or even lying around in the house as well to use. So I got some of those. Got some Q-tips as well to keep in the house from Dollar Tree. Picked up some extra toothbrushes, which are a staple at Dollar Tree every time I go because of these great name brands that they have. Also got some Band-Aids because you never know, you want to be prepared. Also got some sanitary pads, definitely need those, as well as some Plackers floss flicks to make sure our teeth are nice and brushed and clean. And got some of these cotton rounds that I use on my face every single day. If you guys haven't seen my nighttime facial routine as well, make sure you check down below and I'll link that video for you. But I do use these every single day, twice a day. Actually, I tone my face with rose water. All right, so I'm almost done showing you guys my pantry items and a couple things I wanted to show you that were almost absolutely depleted in every single store I've seen on TV, on social media, and that I've been to and witnessed on my own are, number one, diapers and wipes for children and babies and toddlers. Number two, paper towels. And number three, toilet paper. I'm sure you guys all know what's been going down with this whole toilet paper situation. So we definitely stocked up on Luciano's pull-ups. So they didn't really have the name brand pull-ups. So we found these ones actually at Sobeys as well. And they look like they're just as good. So we're gonna try these out. And he's almost fully potty trained. He's doing really good. And you know what? I have 3 weeks now to kind of work on that as well. And if you guys want a video as well with some maybe potty training tips, let me know, and I'll let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do as well. Since I will be home for the next 3 weeks, I can make some more content and see what you guys are interested in watching. So got those for Luciano, but not too much because like I said, he's basically using underwear throughout the day now and only really needs the pull-ups for nighttime and for nap time. And the other item I picked up, if you guys can see at the back there, were some paper towels. I don't even know how much those were, to be honest. I just picked it up just to have it because I'm getting away from using the paper products and using more of the reusable towels to clean. But the last item I want to show you, and I only have one pack here because everything else I've already packed away in the linen and spread it amongst the bathrooms that we had, but it is toilet paper. Now, it's not the best quality. It's not the thickest, it's not the biggest rolls, but it'll have to do. And it's, how many rolls here? 12 rolls, 2-ply. So I think this will last us quite a bit. We are a family of 5. I think we picked up about 3 or 4 of these, and that's usually our norm. We usually are always well stocked with toilet paper and paper towels and all that. So this whole ordeal with the toilet paper is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I understand the food. I understand that people want to stock up on food, and I want to have food in my house all the time as well. So I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just lucky and thankful that I was able to find some items that we needed, especially because we're mainly stocking up because we moved. So it's really, you know, unfair for the people that need the items and they're not finding it. But you know what? We're going to stay positive, and I'm going to move it along right now, and I'm going to show you the items that I stocked up on my fridge and freezer. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what I have in my fridge now. All right, so like I said, don't mind the disorganization about it. So first and foremost, I want to show you that we picked up about 4 of these silk milks because I use this every single day in my coffee and with my cereal. So picked up quite a few of those. We got some of these noodles, which can also be put in the freezer as well if you don't use them. So picked up a couple packs of those. We picked up 3 cartons of eggs because we absolutely love eggs in this house. We got 2 large cream cheese, the herb and garlic cream cheese. So we got 2 of these. Definitely go through this like hotcakes in our house anyways. So picked up 2 of these. We got some fresh strawberries. So got 2 packs of the strawberries. We also got some cucumbers, English cucumbers. Got some grapes, red grapes and green grapes. So picked up romaine lettuce. So a nice big bag of lettuce. And alongside that, we have some dressing as well, some 3 cheese ranch, or I just use some olive oil and vinegar as well. And we got a really big pack of tortellini, especially Luciano loves tortellini, so there you go. Okay, we also stocked up on bottles of water as well. And we got some more lemons here, some more cucumbers, some peppers, there's cauliflower in here, there's tomatoes, baby carrots, broccoli. Now these are the things that we normally purchase anyways. I mean, we probably bought 1 or 2 more extra items in the fridge. But yeah, we can't just depend on canned foods and frozen food. So definitely have to get the fresh food as well. And over here, we got some broccoli and a couple more heads of cauliflower as well, which is right here. And we also got some of the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough as well. If we don't feel like baking cookies, we can just pop this in the oven. It's a lot quicker than making your own cookies. And I also went to the grocery store and they actually carry my favorite type of cider, which is the Summer's Bee. Right here, Summer's Bee cider. And I picked up a couple cans of each flavor. They have apple, they have pear, they have blackberry, and they have my favorite, which is watermelon. So I wouldn't say that having alcohol in the house is a staple and that I have to have it. However, if I am gonna be locked in the house and a couple weeks and with all the kids, definitely having a little bit of wine in the house makes everything a little more smoother. All right, guys, couldn't resist. Had to open up one of these bad boys, especially after all this moving, all this COVID-19 talk. This definitely goes down really nice. All right, so before we end this video, let me show you guys what we have in the freezer. So like I said, it's definitely not organized how I want it to be, but I'll show you guys what we got. We got some hash browns, had some nice big breakfast today. Picked up these yogurt tubes for the kids, which I freeze and they absolutely love. Got some ube ice cream. If you guys have never tried it, definitely try this out. It is absolutely delicious. Also got some chicken fingers. Like I mentioned, having the veggies on hand is also good frozen. So I got some peas frozen. And I found these ones actually at Walmart. These are the Asian style vegetables. And I thought that this would be really great to throw in your stir fries with the noodles that I bought. So I bought a couple packs of those. Got some more bacon, which I froze. We got some fresh meat as well from our local store here. We got some stew beef, got some ground beef, got some chicken breast. So we're definitely stocked up with meat. And we also got, it's called tocino, which is basically like a Filipino pork sausage. So we got some tocino. We got my favorite, which you just fry up basically and eat with some white rice, is the sweet longanisa. Okay, another thing that we stocked up on, which was a really great steal, were the Delisio pizzas, and these were $2.99. So these normally go for about $4 or $5 at the least. So $3 were a steal. We got, I think there was about 4 or 5 of these. And of course we had to get some treats for the kids over the next few weeks. So we got some lollies. And the last few items I wanted to show you, which I also found at Walmart, were $2.99. Actually, they were at Sobeys, I lied. They were the Compliments pomegranate, so frozen fruit pomegranate, and this Tango Twist Compliments frozen fruit packet. And now this one is great for smoothies.
It has grapes, bananas, strawberries, sour cherry, kale, and spinach. So found these ones and thought that these would be great when we don't have any fresh food on hand.
Alright guys, that's the end of my video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I know that we have a lot of food now, a lot of cleaning products, a lot of food, which is the most important of course. And I hope that everyone watching this will stay safe and be healthy and will have enough food and everything for their family. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and make sure you put your notification on so you know when I make a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. 12 packs of KD. So we have the original flavor, we have the extra creamy,